What's up, y'all? I'm FEC Gamey, and this is going to be 80 degrees slash no tile left behind versus the Young Hotties, nLTP Season 25, B Team Week 4? Yeah, Week 4. And I'm joined by First. How's it going? So you've been helping out with 80 degrees, right? Oh, wait, 1 second. Talk again? Yeah, there we go. I'm glad I noticed that. All right, let me try that again. Say hi first.
Hello.
So yeah, you've been helping out with 80 degrees.
Yeah. They're a pretty decent squad. I'd say. Definitely got like a pretty solid defense with Trapson and Ducky. And then Button, Noisano. But compared to the other team, I don't know if they'll be able to win because they have like an absolutely stacked B team with Joe Hobo, Odegaard, what's his name now? Habana, who's like one of the best egg ballers.
Yeah, he's like the egg ball goat.
And he just loves prevent. He just sits on the flag all game.
And those egg ballers like come straight. Like obviously, always the issue is like game sense, but they come in with like straight, like great mechanics.
So,
the prevent against an egg baller is like.
Yeah, he's been putting up a lot of prevent, and I think on Young Hotties, like last week, most of like several of their players were in the top 10 on the O and the D gas, so pretty good.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, should be a good match.
Looks like we're getting started here. Only, that's not too bad. 6 minutes late. Wrong map.
Uh-oh.
Someday. Watch the group be broken now. Oh, nope. Love to see it. Straight in.
Wow, that's a rarity nowadays.
Man, I love the Young Hotties jerseys.
Is that like the Rolling Stones icon?
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Tinder with a quick grab already out.
Yeah, making it look easy.
Slows down though. Ducky able to catch up and traps him playing the anti.
Green anti there.
T Swift says go cards. Hell yeah, go cards.
Ooh, nice reb grab, Savannah.
Tinder's stepping out really well, but Trapsing able to get the return is.
Oh no!
Button though misses the flag. Still gonna be a cat.
Wow.
Already getting the hijinks. Welcome to B team. Trapson boosting straight into Joe. Frodo Ballins with a chance for an out. Gets to the boost, gonna come out low
Great
now.
boost.
Past 2.5. Trapson able to catch up, and he just misses the corner. Pup spawning, a rolling
Nobody
bomb
going for
defused.
mid pup.
Yeah.
Like Harry's gonna get it. Could be a chance to cap. Oh, bomb out of base. Great block from Ivana. Ducky couldn't make it around.
Good route. Sometimes you see the B teamers taking just a little bit too long. Ooh, a little bit dangerous, but
Yeah, I don't like taking the boost away from the flag carrier, but Button's out. Might look for a kiss, you know.
Frodo gonna snipe his FC for good luck.
Quick
Then
love
gets
bump.
a nice solo in mid. Joe now coming in
Two
against
blockers,
2
2 OD. Nice Button.
And the good OD does enough to slow down Button to get the return from behind. Another round of pups about to spawn.
Joe Hobo, the only one on mid.
It's a little bit later. See if Ducky can get there, but she misses the boost. So 2 tag pros for young hotties. See if the rolling bomb for bot stuff. I'm gonna get out with
Excellent
it.
use of it. Gets out past everybody.
Ooh, nice snipe. Tinder doesn't want to risk it going for the... Does kill a chaser. And Joe getting the return, so 2-1 young hotties.
Three caps already, wow. First 2 minutes.
Love to see it. Getting started with some pace.
Things slowing down. Everybody's taking the boost. Traps into that high. Oh, nice button by Ivana.
Button hoping Ivana is just gonna walk away from the button and let him out.
Sometimes it happens.
Every once in a while. 3 rolling bombs. Tinder gonna have to defuse this to get a grab.
Nice keeping his on D. Not the best use of it though.
Just get
Kiss
the
down
kiss.
ball. He's out. Good little route there from OD God. Rhoda's killing everybody that's trying to catch up, but oh, who was that got that return? That's good.
Just realized I normally look at chat on my phone, but I decided to change my password today. By the way, everybody, change your Twitch passwords.
Yes, there was a security leak.
Yeah, I'm like trying to log in on my phone and follow the game. Maybe take a little break until after pups. Button not quite past everybody and has to cut back anyway. Ivana.
Oh,
Getting-
Frodo. So close to the snipe.
Tinder again killing his chaser on that bomb.
Yeah, that's a classic bomb right there. Cedar. Bomb right up into those spikes.
Yeah.
But in nLTP we call it pine because I don't know.
Oh, that's true. This is Pine as well. I just
Oh,
can't
my
remember. Nice. Still just trying to stay safe. Young Hottie, he's gonna live long enough. Ends up dying on the tag pro button. See if he can use this bomb. Uses it well to stay alive. Buys himself some space and now gonna be out. Ivana lurking on that boost though, but spikes himself.
not the first time he's done that.
Oof. Tinder fella just gonna take the kiss. Both teams still out. Ducky, don't think that's the route she wanted. Traps in now with the flag.
Gotta
Juking
be
into
careful.
danger. But Noise able to get ahead. Button gets the
From
button.
button.
Love to see that. Oh, Noise. I thought he was going to win that tag pro, but it goes to Frodo.
That would have been a great win. Not biased. Great positioning from Ivana there.
Nice snipe. But now, tag pro spawning in base. Joe gonna get the nice boost
Wow.
between everybody. 3-1. And yeah, after kind of a quick flurry at the start, it's the first cap in a while now.
Strength of the young Hotties offense is definitely carrying them.
Yeah, they're just always out. honestly, both teams kind of struggling to get and stay reset. Joe making traps and look silly over there. Now a chance, but Noise is in no danger. Both teams playing anti, and his pups are spawning flag carriers. I'm not sure who got that one, but Frodo. Oh, each flag carrier rolling now. Both defused.
OD God sitting at a 225 hold.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tinder.
Both teams have been holding quite a bit.
And Frodo with the big solo, but Noise able to get ahead.
If Tinder trusted his team to get that return, it might have been a cap. It's hard to say. Oh. Wow. Some bot stuff from Noise there. That's 3. It's all on Ducky. Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. Did you see that?
No, I'm still checking on the stream.
OD God was past 3, and all the defense needed to do was block button, but they boosted him into their flag carrier.
Oh no.
Chance to cap. Traps and misses the block, but the button's got the bomb. No, he doesn't even need to use it. Blocks it in. Very nice.
Okay, I'm back with you. The stream's all good.
Cool. Noise jukes bomb. It's best too.
Oh, it's
Risky
almost
bomb.
yeah. I mean, into a crowd, so. But yeah, if he somehow slips between everybody, everyone's out of position. All right, no music with lyrics here. It's kind of fun.
Like a return to cap for both sides. It's not coming.
Oh,
Dead.
chance here,
Oh.
but Tinder unable to
Oh.
wrap it around. Just stubbing his head on that little wall. And now Noise potentially with a chance. The bomb is cleared, but he
Ooh.
misses the corner. Seen that a few times.
Yeah, you could have even taken this straight in.
3,
Yeah, probably.
2, 1.
So 4-2. Oh, it's gonna end. He had nearly 3 minutes of hold for Joe. 2 caps. Almost 2 minutes of hold for Button as well, and for Noise as well. A lot of hold.
Yeah, not
Although-
any crazy amount of returns, but pretty evenly spread.
Though a lot of prevent for Young Hotties. 708 to 243.
Wow. Yeah, they were just able to get reset off their offense, holding so well that 80 degrees is just constantly on the OD duty.
That's the ASAP plan.
Mm-hmm. Always be grabbing.
ABG.
Never forget it. 2-cap deficit isn't too bad though. Definitely overcomable.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we saw like the 3 caps in the first like 2 minutes or so, and then it slowed down. But like, I mean, I feel like Pine, particularly when the offenses have those bomb timers, it can be a lot faster than Cedar.
Mm.
Just like the existence of that third bomb to well, I guess it's only the second bomb because the other one became a boost, but like still that bomb out of base when all of the grabbing mechanisms were into the back of base, just like
Yeah. Pretty big.
yeah. If an offense can actually keep track of that and use it effectively every 30 seconds, the map feels a lot less defensive. Yes, that is first. Omar says hi first.
Hello, Omar. So I guess in some days checking to see if Mike Trout is allowed to play, because apparently he has the top 4 in 18 minutes for the Young Hotties. But they're saying that he's a DAP because Mystical quit. It'd be pretty crazy if he is allowed to play. It's kind of like a Titan Blue situation. Drop from minors, now playing B team. Shout out to Rain. long delay.
Yeah, sorry, we're still figuring out the eligibility.
To anyone watching, noise bad.
Nice bad. He's probably gonna skip this part, so you should say it again later.
Okay. Game 1, half 2 of B Team Novice League Tag Pro. 5th seed 80 Degrees versus 6th seed Young Hotties. 80 Degrees down 2. Noise bad.
Nice
Noise,
bad.
if you're watching this, you're bad. Couple flaccets, nothing much. Great attack from Button.
Man, these jerseys look exactly the same with this.
Yes,
Brutal.
they do.
Oh, nice.
Whoa. Wow, you just snuck it in. Have to wonder what Young Hotties are doing there.
There we go. I finally have sound.
Oh, do you guys got the intact rolling? You can keep it intact. Repson may just want to kiss. Last 3. Button's gotta stay alive.
Putting himself in danger, but Ducky now behind the play, gets ahead. Joe gonna use the bomb.
Taking a lap. May just want to hold for pups at this point. Ducky gets the button for Travis and just pops him. If Ducky can get out here, it may be a good chance to equalize. Blonde is doing a great job of containing until he lets up the button. Wow,
Oh, Ducky not quite able to make it to the bomb. Almost.
very close. Ooh.
Don't think Button meant to hit quite as many corners as he did.
Oh,
T-Swift
take a boost like that, it's
1v2ing that pup.
Wow. 2 pups to 80 degrees. Nice job getting reset. staying T-Swift, smartly staying 3D. Always love when offenders do that.
Yeah.
Button maybe should have just kept going.
It's also on B team, I feel like it's those little bits of coordination that can make such a huge difference, because like the
Yeah,
other team may not be doing that, at a higher level. It's almost mandatory, and you lose if you don't do it, whereas at this level, it can win you games.
for sure, yeah. There's a
But-
free rolling mid.
Staying alive and gonna get to it.
Oh,
Trying to get the nub set,
Oh.
but Tinder with the juke juice is gonna be able to bounce off the wall.
some hesitation though. I'd like to see him try and go for it.
Yeah, I think he probably could have gotten there.
Definitely know he's capable of it.
Man, these jerseys are brutal.
It's just a little bit of white that kind of helps distinguish the 80 degrees from young hotties. Other than that, yeah.
Yeah.
T-Swift searching for Tinder. Gets him. Nice job.
Nice track down. Now Button gonna come in, but goes right into Ivana. Probably could have just walked that, because
Right.
Joe was all the way off on the pup. T-Swift's made that mid pup his. Getting another solo. Now Tinder fella coming in, T-Swift completely locked. There's a couple flacids.
The power of dying with a juke juice and being in base. Really hard to get around that ball.
Now another bad grab, and again with the boost. Against 2v1 blocks, just walk it in, you have plenty of time. Particularly with that gate, as soon as you get to the other side of the gate, the defender can just, you're completely safe.
Mhm.
Finally, somebody other than T-Swift remembers mid-pup, but T-Swift gets it anyway. A nice little move by Tinder. Gonna be out bot, potentially. That boost is spawning, but not able to use it.
Somebody's got elf traps. There we go. Button gets free. Kisses smartly. They have anti. Really on the offense now to get some good grabs. Start holding.
Yeah,
Putting
gotta
some
make
pressure.
something happen.
But we got pups coming up again, which could be huge. Any tag pro spawn at all. Button's out past 2 top.
80 degrees, just gonna try to threaten. Gotta stay alive so that
Yeah,
you can
power
keep
up
that pup
spawning.
advantage. T-Swift gonna get a tag pro on flag. See if it goes for mid pup again. Just
Low
gonna
pass
come
four.
in,
Easy combo route.
brings it back to 1, still has a tag pro, 2 tag pros. 3 tag pros.
Another combo route. Right in, and it's side up.
Took me so long to figure out they had 3 tag pros, because I was trying to figure out who was on which team.
I know.
So right back level.
Yeah.
Young Hottie's been, on the front foot for most of this game, but never really pulled away. And yeah, just one good tag pro round as Tinder says hi to Joe. That's why obviously, but it's so important to, when you have the momentum, when you're in the ascendancy, to take advantage and get the caps on the board, because one tag pro round and all of a sudden the momentum's the other way.
Right.
But now Young Hotties with a tag pro and a rolling bomb on flag, tag pro for Button as well, and gets a good defusal. Joe now going for the snipe and not really close, but going for another and gets it. T-Swift into space there, and they're gonna take the kiss. Both flags still out. Ducky getting in the lane.
That was a huge return.
Yeah.
Could have been a cap easily. Although I mean, she did let him get out through gate, but we won't talk about that.
That is just like, I feel like another thing about B team that makes it so unique though is that like, I mean, at any level, like recovering from mistakes is really important, but like the more mistakes are happening, the more focus there is going to be on like who recovers best. And a great job by Traps in winning that rolling bomb for Button. Gonna get the return, just avoids the spike, and this is gonna be a one cap lead for 80 degrees, having trailed pretty much all the game. 40 seconds to go, now 33, and a tag pro sitting on the flag for another 4 seconds. So it's going to be about 26 seconds for Young Hotties to try to get a cap, bring this into overtime. They're past one, Button and T-Swift converging in the team tiles. Joe has to do something. The boost isn't spawning.
They don't need to be too aggressive here. He has the boost. Good job by Button. Staying ahead, T-Swift's right in the lane.
And Joe, I mean, I guess
3,
sensing the urgency,
2,
but
1.
didn't have the lane that he needed there. So a fantastic comeback. That's
Cap comeback.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a little match timeline in the bottom of the scoreboard there. It's pretty amazing. But yeah, 80 degrees with the big comeback win, 6-5. Hey, what's up, Chickayor?
Joy, our teammate. How's it going?
My name is Mike Mineo. Mike and then M-I-N-E-O. Like to give a shout out once again to Chill Out Records for letting me
Oh
do
my
this.
god, it's first two. Hey, first,
What
big
is
fan.
this? The song or the stream?
And then fuck
or
you,
the,
Omar.
what exactly do you mean by?
Alright, no more talking. Here we go. Oh wait, no, not that. That's right. I have the acronym wrong on my scoreboard, don't I?
Is it YOT?
It is not.
Aha.
I'm being told the button expects a lengthy discussion of how and why he got robbed for MVP in Season 20. And Tinder and I both got robbed on every single O award and how that changed awards voting for the future.
Wow. I mean, it sounds like he's already written an essay about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think one of the requirements for MVP is that you have to be able to write without run-on sentences.
He says he lost it to Nippopotamus.
Yeah.
And he said that they had a negative captive on their team, which
Well,
does sound like that could be maybe a little bit of a rob, if that's true.
yeah. I mean, that's like it always begs the question: is it like the best player or the most valuable player? Like, you know, is it, if it's most valuable, then like the most valuable player can't be on a bad team, because if it, like,
Yeah, they should contribute positively. I mean, they probably do, even on a negative captive team. Like, I'm sure they did, but it's a hard question. Like, does it need to be positive? I don't know.
yeah. I mean, basically the answer is that we did actually introduce a little bit of weighting to the vote, so now captains have like, I think, 50% of the vote.
Oh,
So like, I was hoping that would cut down on memes, and it really did not last season. But
do the captains just meme vote as well?
yeah, see, that's the problem. Like,
You'd think that they would not do that.
you would, but like when you give 10 people, or like, I mean, last season was the first season we did it like that, and there were 12 captains. You give 12 people, like one person memeing is now like 6% of the vote.
Huh. I feel like that rule that you just stated in chat of the can't delay more than 8 minutes, which can't exceed 15 minutes from when the last half ended, was that introduced because of Nameless?
No, actually, that's like that exact wording. Oh, God, I have to change the music again. That exact wording is new this season.
Yeah. But it wasn't added because of Nameless's coaching
Nah,
in
I mean,
between.
it's definitely, I mean, it's in response to people doing, I mean, like, Nameless isn't the only person who did that, but
Okay.
What's up, Dick Bub?
Just a reminder that Rain, who lives in Australia, he beat Omar in a duel on the LA server.
Whoa.
So in case anybody forgot, you have been reminded.
Shit, let me see what the box says. Let me see that shit. Face the Reaper. Any last words? Rules for the challenge.
I think you had the acronym right the first time.
Nah, they've got it wrong in group.
Oh,
It's
hopefully that doesn't cause any problems.
no, it's a problem with it. They have it's not actually wrong. It's the competitive stats script has it wrong. So they have it set correctly to register, but Graham wanted his acronym to be YOT. So officially it's YOT, but it's wrong in the.
YOT's better.
Yeah, it is.
Yacht.
Yachty. All right, so we're just about an hour into the stream. We're launching for game 2, half 1, and the group leader is not in the joiner.
Oof. Is it bugged because someday left the group and transferred the leader to Illinois?
It's possible.
Maybe gonna need a new group. Hey,
Let's go.
this has to be the first season this map is played in Novice,
Nope.
right? It isn't.
No,
Okay.
I actually played this map in nLTP at least once, maybe twice.
I'm surprised. I mean, it's relatively new with the introduction of TPM. pretty difficult to play.
Yeah. It's it can be a really punishing map. It's always really interesting to see like how these maps get played differently at the different levels. But oh, nice boost by Button.
Button locking down on D.
Oh, and then making a mistake to let Tinder out. Good bomb by almost called him Squeeb again. By Freight.
Oh, she almost gets a skinny out.
Oh!
Ooh.
Might have had it off that corner, but just messes it. Not sure she would have anyway. It's the first round of pups. Spawning and everybody dead for 80 degrees.
Bot stuff did a really good job of positioning. You want to like kind of put yourself on the corner by the what do you call that?
Like by the yellow tile, so you can...
Yeah, the yellow tile.
Oh! Anti by Ducky. And the return coming.
I missed it.
Out of nowhere. 1-0, and now Noise looking to make it 2, but not going to be able to. And free playing Anti.
Just an abundance of boosts on this map, and whoever can use them better generally succeeds.
Button doing Freak kind of dirty there.
Walking all the way back.
Pup's gonna spawn 8 seconds. Makes a move on Rain. Gets to the boost,
Incredible
going straight in
corner.
caps. Oh,
crazy.
and a nice
Great
return
miss
by
by
T-Swift.
Dinner gets a tag pro though. Gonna need Rain. He's getting abused for his ping. Spawners all around, but he looks to be passed forward with the boost.
Frodo with the dangerous block. Rain was definitely past everybody anyway.
Mm-hmm. Don't want to throw a cap like that.
It doesn't hurt them. So just a 1-cap game. Nice fake in the portal, just gonna walk it out. Rain with a good read, but Noise gets around him, coming in, reaches the flag first. Good blocks by Ducky and T-Swift and base.
Poor Rain though. He can predict the juke, but his ping is always just gonna get abused.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've worked with Euros a bunch. I've played with Jerry a lot, and I used to draft Al Harrington to B team every season. And like, it's definitely possible to play at a really high level on the ping. I mean, not...
Yeah.
Obviously, Euro is very different from playing from Oceania.
Of course, there's, been several Europeans that have played in majors. Deadnan, Magic, Pigeon, Shara.
And Bright over in in OLTP.
Oh yeah, that's true. He
Button.
went to the
Ooh.
finals. Great route. Good ball.
I think on high ping, it's just like if you play offense a particular way where you plan out all of your moves and you don't even try to like react to anything, you just you decide I'm faking this way, then going the other way, bouncing off that corner. You can definitely play particularly offense on high ping. Ooh, bad bomb.
On this map, it seems like 2OD is not enough.
Yeah.
Already in place several times. 80 degrees is a cap because either Rain or somebody else isn't staying ahead.
Ooh, a little bit of chaos. Now Rain gonna be past 2. Button with a bit of a dangerous grab, contained at base.
Great juke on Ducky there.
Yeah, see, there's a bit of that.
Oh
yeah.
my
Oh,
God.
almost gets it. I think that's exactly what I was talking about. That route was completely planned from the start.
Yeah. Just, that would have been absolutely nuts if he could have pulled that off. Got the trade in. Almost takes him off.
That one was less intentional, but Frodo just like always manages to be like going at high velocity the other way when his FC is coming into cap.
Yeah.
Makes for entertaining caps. Pup spawning. Frodo gonna try to push it in the confusion, actually just backs out for the rolling bomb. Good decision. Almost a bad decision. Button could have buttoned him, but just didn't take it.
Gets defused rather early from T-Swift.
Oh, and accidentally kills his own boost and careens into Ducky. Rain kind of wasting his bomb.
Not
Now
the
limited
most pre-planned
tools.
route. Great juke.
Noise cuts him off.
It's an interesting idea from Noise to just leave OD, because he knows where the flag carrier is. Knows they don't have any tools to get past him.
Yeah. That's the thing also, like once you, I mean, the entrance to the base is so open that it's like, it is very difficult to cover it even with two people. Like you have one person blocking top, one person blocking bot normally. And like that covers most of the routes, but on this map there's just like, you know,
There's so many openings.
Yeah, there's 3 different boosts that you can be coming in from, and if you make it down to that bomb or into the back of base towards the boost and the portal, like you can genuinely be coming into cap immediately from any direction, 360 degrees around the flag.
Makes defense pretty tentative.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to be very cautious. Also just the lack of choke points.
Rain pulling the defense everywhere, but still
Wow.
getting up.
Might have a chance to cap here. Takes the turn very wide though.
Imagine
Might be
that
the-
might have been ping.
Yeah.
Good route from Rain. Got to walk in.
All of a sudden, this is, 5-1 and looking pretty good for 80 degrees, but now young Hotties trying to, they saw the comeback. Last game, Noise just absolutely mind games, whoever that was, popping up through the portal. Just at the right time. Tinder, Noise. Once again with the calculated spawn button, just getting around Rain.
Almost
Back to a
really
2-cap
huge-
lead.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Great OD.
And that's what you have to do, like with 2 ODs, and normally you want to spread out as much as possible, but I feel like when you have them trapped like that, you need to collapse here.
Yeah, gotta contain him. Stay on the same side.
T-Swift almost. Now Ducky gonna try to get past 3, goes for the portal, gets around, free, gets a little block from Noise, and now gonna be, almost around Tinder.
She definitely saw the route. It's not quite enough space.
Now Rain past 2.5, but Ducky with the angle. Tinder trying to make his way to the boost. I'm gonna change the music.
Seeing a lot of two-way play from 80 degrees. Noise and Button both staying to play defense.
Yeah, that's also so important, because if you can keep the flag in here, it's not as long as you keep the bomb and the boost down, it is a little difficult to grab and get out. So prioritizing keeping the flag in while it is, I think, is really crucial.
Mm-hmm.
T-Swift gonna make it 3. Tinder with the good anti, shuts down, but then walks away. Allows Button to grab. Button just looking to hold this out, gets a kiss. And Ducky with the anti on the other side. Rain, he has enough time to make it, and T-Swift is completely blocked. Pulling it back to 2. It's a little bit more manageable. last second cap for Rain. Button and T-Swift each with 3 caps.
Looks like T-Swift had 9 tag pro kills. Getting 5 pups really pays off, huh?
Does help.
I've been lagging really bad actually. Just
Yeah,
watching.
I was definitely having some as well. That's Toronto. It's kind of weird.
Pretty bad on Chicago too when they were grimming. Everything's kind of iffy.
Speaking of iffy, my scoreboard is not displaying correctly, so whatever.
I
mean, it's
see
fine,
2
it's just
group
the-
leaders.
Oh,
also,
no.
nothing is going perfectly.
Yeah, I see 2 group leaders. Oh, yeah.
I think Button is an A-teamer.
Um,
Oh,
Yeah.
well, no. He's not, I guess.
yeah, I mean, he's definitely, well, he definitely could play A-team. I don't think he's like, he's
And
not quite.
someday, I think, put Big Brother a little bit ahead of him on offense.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He's definitely not like, I don't know, his season hasn't been quite as dominant as season 20. Like if he was doing that again, I would be like he has to be on.
Yeah.
But I think he also has like League of Legends on Tuesdays.
Oh. Like a team?
Yeah, like his college team, I
Interesting.
think. Alright, well, a little bit less time. We're back in to Moonbase, and thank God you can tell which team is which again.
Three, two, one.
Joe Hobo is trying to take the skill boost, he just stops for the clean grab. Defense is on point. Buttons past 3.
Ooh.
Got the nub.
Both teams locking it down with the anti just before pups and grabbing tag
Yeah.
pros, which that was nice and synchronous there. Right
I
down
like
to the
that.
kiss right at mid. Little less synchronous here. Joe bringing his on offense. Yeah, has to avoid the kiss. Ends up taking it now. Tinderfella does get to base, but not able to make anything of the chaos that Joe is trying to cause.
We got 5 people on Hotties for a second.
Button forcing it in, probably didn't need to. Now Joe trying to make a chance the other way, but 80 degrees get ahead. Now Joe gonna retreat all the way back, probably does so a little bit too early. That gives Button the pup. And traps in with Juke Juice as well. Joe trying to push it in, almost gets the cap. Tinder gonna be out. Trapson gets sniped from behind. Freak. Button defused by Hibana.
Trapson's got the lockdown with the juice.
So all of a sudden a bit more tempo to this game. Just as I say that. Bit of a double reset, but T-Swift gonna get past Tinder grabbing and getting out as well. T-Swift not able to get another split.
I'd like to see the flag carriers utilize the back of base a bit more when they grab, like Button's doing here.
Yeah, and that's where all your tools are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pup sweep for young Hotties this time, but Button coming in from behind with the snipe.
Now it's young Hotties that are opting to keep the tag on defense, thinking they can get out with the juice. I'm not sure it'll work. Oh, Go Hobo had the grab there, but did not take it. Now he's taking it.
A little bit of grab D. Creates an opportunity.
Buttons, perfect positions. Team was calming. Bot.
T-Swift closing down on the boost. It's a big solo return. Not able to get back to offense in time home. Now Joe pushing it into T-Swift in the way. Noise wanted to go for the pup, but forced to bail. Button gets in good position. That should win 80 degrees the top pup. They also want to tag pro low. But Trapson, yeah, accidentally going flag pro. It's going to neutralize their pup. He just keeps it on defense.
Probably fine since they're up 2. Oh.
Nice trying to clear the bomb, but yeah, you definitely don't want to do that when you have a tag pro on the flag. I mean, the tag pro is going to do the job of keeping the flag in base.
Great handoff. Button sees it coming. Gets him out past everybody. It's good. Button playing pretty aggressively.
Ooh, nice gate by Joe. I don't know if he had the comms or if he just playing it smartly. Slipped right onto the button at the right times. It kind of looked like he might have had a comm. T-Swift.
Oh, T-Swift. Working though. Working, Mike.
Really wanted the nub, and unfortunately, almost gives up a cap on the other end, getting too aggressive, but I don't know about too aggressive, but his regrab was going for pups, and now there's surely a cap as Trapson using the defensive rolling bomb. Okay. Back to 3 and now maybe 4.
Chaining these caps, huge.
T-Swift looking to make it 5. Gonna go underneath, but everybody's ahead. Now Tinder past 3. The bomb not enough, so back to 3. End-to-end stuff here.
Great out from Tinder. Oh.
Joe gonna have a juice grab. But Button gonna get out with the tag pro lead. Joe, Tinder with a great snipe. I was gonna say Joe shouldn't have any problem staying alive with the juke juice, but now he's looking to use it to cap, and he does, and now back to 2 is 80 degrees. Keep taking substantial leads. Obviously not really, nothing explosive, but getting up to those 4 cap leads and then just...
Been very tit for tat.
Yeah.
It's just... Depending on the pup rounds, like... Save 3OD. Pups are coming up.
Noise. Just gambling on that pup would have conceded the cap, but it does spawn. He
Tinderfell
goes
just
flag
running
pro, but
all
possibly
the way
pass forward now.
back.
Button.
Oh,
Oh,
Button.
we've seen those snipes outwards from 80 degrees when their flag carriers pass forward a few times. Traps and not quite with the momentum. Finally, it did cost them. Noise with the... I don't know if that was necessarily how he wanted to take it, but like when you take those boosts well, you give yourself a second chance if you miss the snipe. So it's not like, okay, yeah, maybe you're trying to hit the snipe the first time, but like if you angle the boost so that you're going to be rolling in a way that's going to leave you in a good position, then there's no such thing as missing the snipe.
Or just like ahead.
Yeah. The young Hotties players converging on that pup just a moment too soon. Ended up, it was just a rolling bomb bit.
Marcus. Well, he's kind of just taking out the boost, not really using a good route.
But at the same time, 80 degrees with the regrab chain, that's all they need here with a minute to go.
Yep.
Well, they need the pups.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Almost some
dangerous.
team killing going on.
And
They win both pups. That should be the nail.
you'd think so. So yeah,
All they have to
Noise.
do is
Oh,
stay ahead.
Nice getting a little bit aggressive, but recovers with that boost. And 30 seconds to go, 2 caps. Definitely not impossible, but getting pretty desperate here. Freak with a good grab, has a bit of space.
No, you gotta push it in. You gotta just go forward.
No, Tinder, yeah, same thing. You just have to go. You got 5 seconds.
3,
That'll definitely do it.
To be fair, he didn't really have any.
Yeah, for
anything.
sure, but I mean, rather just run and make a juke and die, like spike myself on the OD, than sit there and lose the momentum and have them just push out and kill me.
For sure, yeah. Mike Trout apparently not too good for B team.
It's not.
I guess you could say he's floundering.
Oh my god. Alright, headed back to Pine.
Game 3, Young Hotties have a chance to get some points here. Their offense has almost stayed the same for all 3 games. I think game 2, half 1, they had Rain in for Tinder. But I think OD God has been playing the whole time. For good reason, I guess.
Oh.
Junior lagged out.
Yeah, he was having problems last game as well.
OD God going everywhere. Getting a grab out.
Yeah, that's who. I knew. Yeah, because Joe can't play all 60 minutes. Because Frodo is the other on offense.
Great run from Trapson to keep himself alive a little bit longer in the return per cap. But Noise does not stay anti as there's a tag pro, leaving Trapson high and dry.
T-Swift not the boost he wanted. Gonna make a move on Frodo though.
Good enough.
Good snipe
Get
from behind.
snipe.
Nice.
Freak seeing how long he can hold against the B-teamers. It looks like he's getting a cap. Help
Second
spawning.
bumps, yeah. Two rolling bumps, tag pro and base, and
That's a scam.
ooh, Trapson kind of stealing the. That kind of worked out, I guess. I take that back.
80 degrees need to get this return. It's vital. Ducky can't quite get the undercovered.
And the crucial gate by Freak. I'm not sure if T-Swift would have been able to catch up, but
I missed that. Yeah. Frodo 1v2 escape. T-Swift isn't letting him out there.
Ducky passed through though. Joe with the grabbing gets around Trapson. Noise doesn't spawn in time. Gotta get faster with that Noise. You know, I met Noise.
Really?
Yeah, we hung out in Central Park, and his friend
That's
was
awesome.
like already really drunk, and then we smoked, and his friend just kind of like passed out on a bench in Central Park.
Oh my gosh.
It was so funny though.
That sounds dangerous.
I mean, we were there, like nothing was gonna happen to him. But
Oh, okay. You didn't leave him there?
no. We just kind of let him nap and hung out for
That's
a bit.
like that's kind of what I was imagining. Just like, okay, bye.
Yeah, we just left him. No, they had to go to a movie later anyway. Nice snipe by T-Swift. Potential chance here. Squeeb gonna grab. God damn it. Freak gonna grab. Gets return. I'm getting exposed because this has always been a problem for me. Like, I know who they are, but I always say the wrong name.
It's just those two players
Yeah.
that get mixed up. You ever call Squeeb Freak?
Probably.
Probably. Okay. T-Swift taking the free grab.
Oh no!
Oh my. Nice juke from Joe Hobo.
That's a smart juke there. He knows if he jukes towards the gate, Ducky has to go to the button and just rolls right past above the gate. Looking to make something happen with only one blocker. And but yeah, so often, like, people are just juking by throwing cuts in whatever direction. Like, obviously. Oh, nice move by Frodo. I mean, it kind of goes without saying, but just like if you can be intentional with your jukes. I'm obviously not talking to you first.
No, of course not.
But yeah, just like thinking about the direction of the jukes can be a huge difference. There's technical juking and there's smart
My name is
juking.
Mike Mineo. Mike
nice
and then M-I-N-E-O.
Cat that I talked over.
I'd like to give a shout out once again to Chill Out Records for letting me do this.
Huge diffuse from
What
Frodo.
is this?
Puts
The
him right where he
song
wants
or
him.
the stream or the...
Shut up, Mike Mineo.
Oh my, the bomb diffuse puts all the OD out of base. Joe was trying to kiss there. It looked like that would have been quite a good kiss.
Oh, Trapson missing that boost. Freak able to get the return, also the out. Still 3 ahead though.
Whoa. Good idea.
Yeah, and just force it in, maybe catch people going for the pups. Probably, I mean, if he hit the flag, would have been a cap.
It was a good try. The combo boost, not quite mechanically there though. This map is a little bit different from Cedar with the neutral mid boost replaced by team boost. Makes going bot way better now, or like, you know, going towards your team's team boost. Good blocks.
Ray gonna take advantage of the pups. Noise just wants to get it. Gonna catch some flag tile. But, oh, too aggressive.
Very much too aggressive. Might be the Henri. Because pups were coming up.
Yeah. So, yeah, there we go. Young Hottie's taking a little bit to coordinate that. Ray almost gets the big solo, though. Have another chance to collapse, and they do get it this time.
G-Swift coming right where he is.
Oh! Ducky not going for the button.
Oh my.
You'll love the shenanigans.
Interesting boost for Mike Trout.
3,
That
Creative.
was wanky as hell.
1.
It's a 5-4. Pretty entertaining game. A lot of strange
Very
things
close.
happening.
Traps in the defender with 140 holds, 3 caps.
Yeah. Freak with 3 minutes of prevent. 1 of hold. Again, 7 minutes of prevent for young Hotties to 2.5.
My god. 7 minutes? That's almost like the whole game.
Well, that's total, so
Oh, yeah. Overlapping.
yeah.
So the max amount of prevent a team could have would be, in a 10-minute game,
It
would
be 40
like,
minutes.
yeah, 40 minutes. Just play 4D. I did that once in a tournament at the end when we were already up and no pubs were spawning. Just called it the amoeba strat.
It's so tilting, dude.
There's nothing you can do, honestly.
Yeah. Well,
Unless there's like a bomb.
yeah, use a bomb, use some chaos or something, and then you just immediately cap. But
I think this was, we did this on like the old seeder that didn't have the bomb behind the flag. Changes
Yeah, that's-
everything. You only had like the bomb that's like pretty far away up around, and then the other one which is like way down at the bottom.
yeah. Yeah, nothing. I mean, like, you can cause chaos with those, but, like, with 4 people, particularly, because, like, I mean, that's always the key, is, like, people try to play 3 or 4D without, like, the extra player needs to be sitting on a boost ready to get ahead, and then you completely, like, you get all of the benefits of having the extra player on defense without nearly as much of the risk.
Yeah.
So, I mean, on
It's almost
Seer,
like
just have
midfielder.
yeah, exactly. Just have somebody camp that boost, and it's just like, yeah, there's literally nothing that can be done. And I tried putting on the playlist on shuffle because, like, I was getting tired of it being like all of my streams just had the same music in the same order. But now I'm getting like repeats of songs that I don't like.
Yeah, put it on shuffle.
Oh man, how long have we been live now? 1 hour and 31 minutes.
That delay was pretty long.
Yeah. It was right at 15 minutes, but then there was like also a 10-minute delay to half before, so. Okay, looks like we're about good here. Alright, here we go. Pray that we join this game. There we go.
The final half.
Thought it would never happen. We're gonna be out of here in about an hour and 47 minutes. Assuming there's no overtime.
2,
Oh god,
1.
another hour and 47 minutes? No!
Yeah, could you imagine? After all that, it's like, alright, let's just do that again.
Honestly, I've played Tag Pro for longer
Yeah, me too.
in this session. I don't think I've just sat and watched it that long.
Shit, let me see what the box says. Let me see that shit.
Oh my
the
god.
Reaper.
Oh
T
my
Swift.
Rules for the challenge. So it's
That's
got
a
rules,
highlight.
man. You gotta eat the
That
entire
was incredible.
thing.
Making the whole team look
You
silly.
gotta wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. And then you gotta post your reaction. So I'll put it up on YouTube and I'll put it on the official page.
I'm so sorry for this going on in the background here.
What's happening?
Just the playlist being funky. Giving me like actual videos instead of music.
Oh, I'm hearing that. I just unmuted. What is that?
It was like the one chip challenge. I don't know. It's some viral bullshit.
Hmm. Okay, Trapson leading from behind.
I do meet up now. And promptly diverge
Wow.
and meet up again. Nice boost from Trapson. Should probably just get the...
Yes.
Interesting. And now Freak out the other way. Can you turn the corner? Not
Oh
quite.
my god, Button just destroyed his own team there by not kissing. Almost.
Yeah, almost.
Great grab from T Swift. That's 3. He's got the turn.
What a dangerous grab, but
3
nothing
rollings,
comes.
2 to 80 degrees, all
All
defused.
defeat.
Wild boosting and movement from everybody. Going places.
Trapson bringing it in. 6
The
to
blocks
5.
look too clean there. He's got a chance here. Can
Yes.
hit this boost, baits it.
Kind of been the theme of the night, just teams in the lead not putting the other team away. As Button bringing it in with
my
a great
God.
route.
Great route, that's 3 dice, unfortunately. Juked by Ivana, that's 3. That's 2. These spikes.
T Swift with a less than ideal boost. Back to a 1 cap game. Yeah, just not being able to put teams away. And you see once again 80 degrees just hanging around. Now back in the lead again. They're trailing for most of this game. Nice snipe by Ray. Freak pushing it in. And
Wow,
gets
what a
bombed
bomb
into
from
the
Ivana.
flag.
That was a great play. I don't know if it was necessarily needed, but it looked
Also,
great.
think that Trapson might have hit that bomb.
Oh, well. He gets the cap anyways. So.
Yeah. In any case, Ivana was definitely forcing it. It's like, when there's like the 2 players around there.
It's gonna be hit by somebody.
Yeah, exactly. It's not really who hits the bomb. Like, you're both trying to, like, leverage to get the timing
Sure.
in your favor.
Button working his way past 3. Hitting the corner smartly. It's worked out by Mike Trout. T-Swift has the handoff. Pups coming up. Mostly going the way of young Hotties.
Rolling on flag for 80 degrees though. But a Tech Pro lead for young Hotties.
Great defusal and snipe from Ray. It's the 1-2 punch. Button almost tracks down Mike. He's on a solo.
Almost
mission
gets it
to
again. Doesn't
kill
get
him.
it now. Good block by Traps and keeping Ducky alive. And that was it was a good snipe, but also it worked out really well for 80 degrees because if whoever it was, the flag carrier, had lived any longer, then the Tag Pro lead was going to get into base. So died just in time to give Traps in the flag and ends up capping with it. Now Button going to be out. Freak gets sniped from behind and traps him with the big gate. So 2 caps again. 5 minutes to go here. Another round of pup spawning. 2 Tag Pros. 1 apiece. Sorry, no. Now 2-1. These jerseys.
Dika's doing a pretty good job of protecting his little baby.
Almost a really nice snipe around the Tag Pro by Freak, but both flag carriers just holding. I think
It's a good chance.
Button with the kind of ballsy boost out there is just like bombing directly towards Freak, but knew the momentum was going to work out for him.
Classic grab from Ducky. 2-on-2 blocks. Can't work
push
it
out.
around. Good use of the team tiles from Obama. Just ignores the rolling, gives it to his team though.
Nice return by Freak. Can he get another one? Ray going for his own return, kind of gets in his chaser's way and then bombs to his death.
Yeah, I mean, either way, like, he could have moved out of the way or just gotten a return there.
Yeah.
It would have been better. Now it's looking like capping chance for Trapson.
Trying to make something crazy happen and does. Wow, we've seen some incredible capping routes.
Damn, I lagged out for that one.
Oof. I'm not sure who hit that bomb. Maybe an unfortunate bomb by Ducky or a good bomb by young Hotties. But anyway, clearing out the base. Joe gonna be a Superman on the flag. His rolling bomb lasts a bit longer than the Tag Pro. Oh, just misses the flag, but gonna be able to turn around.
If I go crazy, will you still call me Superman? He says. Brings it in.
Oh my
Just a little slow. Maybe a bit crazily.
Is that 3 doors down?
I think so, yeah. I just remember watching a video of like a Lord of the Flies, but it had that song, and it was so dumb.
Penultimate round of pup spawning. Button hits that bomb a little bit too early, but stays in really good position. Gonna win a rolling bomb, instantly diffused as well. Traps him with the rolling bomb and see what this left pup is. Joe looking like he has pretty good position, but just loses it, so T-Swift gonna have a juke juice. Trapson diffuses to get the grab, and 2 ahead. Tries to make something happen.
He's juking towards the wrong side, I would argue.
Habano is just lurking on that boost. Oh, and Ducky hitting the wall and not ahead, so
And it's side up.
minute 20 to go. Got ourselves a brand new game. Freak gets the boost to spawn on him, or the boost. Gets boost spawn.
He uses his dark force energy to make it spawn.
I'm so brain dead now after almost 2 hours. Words.
It's hard.
Last round of pups.
Honestly, maybe could have like sent one of the defenders to go mid because that
That left
base
pup is pretty
really
delayed.
late.
Be really interesting now. If we get another round of pups, it's going to be an overtime. Could be really crucial. See if one team remembers that. But Joe trying to prevent overtime. Not able to wrap it around. Button pushes out, but 4 ahead. Ray pushing way too hard. Needs to wait for regrab, and I think just doesn't know that.
Oh my god, the blocks were almost there.
Almost worked out.
Oh no, they forgot OT.
No.
Can't forget that. It's the most exciting part.
Well, let's see if Joe
one
can
death?
prevent it.
Maybe you can go
from
around,
being
take the
an
combo.
issue. Unable. And yeah, we gotta go back to group.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
3 casts from Trapson again.
Yeah, that very likely could have been a cap. I'm not sure it was definitely a cap like that, but like Young Hotties claiming.
Let's just set up everybody in the same position and everything.
Right.
Little bit of complaints from Young Hotties saying that they should have the cap out, or the flag out. Which I don't blame them.
I mean, you can't
That
start the
seems
game with
fair.
flag out.
I guess there's no like rule that when you forget overtime, have things be in the position that they're in. But what are you guys all fucking high? Says Trapson.
I can only view you through reflection. You are the vision even when the mirror's gone.
A little bit of what's the word? Petulance? Picky. Making mountains out of molehills here.
So for anybody wondering, I'm just gonna go back and play the golden cap. If it turns out that Young Hotties lose this golden cap, we'll look at it, make sure that that was not as obvious a cap as they're claiming it was. So it's possible this golden cap will not be used, but we're calling this the real thing for now.
Alright. Curious to see if people are going to be playing safer or more aggressive this overtime. Button's already up. That's 2. Defense has to contain. He almost puts it
should
in.
wrap it
And the
around.
blocks are here. Oh, little bit of a drop. Maybe they can keep it in though. Traps in some great position. OD God making use of his space. Button's just begging the defense to get reset. He waits outside patiently.
Trapson in the right place again. Going for a big snipe.
Trapson's been playing out of his mind. But he does let them out. Oh no, pass 3
Yeah,
from
just as you say
Habana.
that. Oh, but can't get out of the way now. Yeah,
It's
this
looking
is
like
Shirley.
a freebie. Now they have no right to complain.
Yep, so that makes
was
things
quick.
easier. That's why we just play it. Might just resolve. Alright, Traps and chill.
I think he said sorry there.
He did.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
not really sorry.
Yeah, not exactly sorry. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us for this.
Those were fun games.
It's-
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I appreciate you sticking around with me for an hour and 51 minutes we're at. That's a little bit before. I'm gonna end this stream and go see if I can get these guys to calm down.
All right.
Thank you all so much for joining. Yeah, thanks again first.
Yep. Peace.